welcome. This is your training on how to use YouTube for your business. Now, so many people using YouTube, and it's actually a fun thing to do. But when you use it for your business, you have to be consistent with your content, which can be sometimes overwhelming. So bear in mind, it's gonna be work. It's not gonna be fun if you have it as a business, because to be successful in YouTube, you should be aiming to produce a video, at least one video every single week. Now, there are a few things that I learned from Think Media, and it boosted my channel a lot. And so I want to share some of those tips with you. So the first thing you need to think about is that you need to reverse engineer your videos. So write down a couple of topics that you can straight away create videos on. Then research those topics, find the best title for them, research the keywords for them. Once you know the keywords that gonna work well, and in this tutorial I'm going to share with you a tool that can help you with the keywords, which called VidIQ. Once you have the keywords, then you can craft your description. Now, I would advise you to have a nice and clear and long description which has as many keywords as possible, in a way that is helping the search engine bots to find your video. However, also make it feels natural for a human reader. In the description, you have possibilities to add affiliate links or product links or your website link. So many ways you can make extra income from your YouTube videos. For example, if you sign up for partner program where you tell people about the software or the tool that you are using, and then you can add their link in the description, and somebody buys that product from that link, then you're gonna get paid. Make sure if you have any affiliate link or anything like that in your description, that you need to have a disclaimer as well that shows people that you're gonna be paid if they click on through that link. Also, a good thing in a description, what you can do is you can create timestamps for your videos to make it easier for your viewers to navigate in your videos, especially if you create long videos like training videos, masterclasses. Then it's really helpful to have those timestamps. To create the timestamps, you need to start with 0.00, and I think I'm gonna put an image here for you to see how they look like. But you always have to have a 0.00 as an intro or something, otherwise the timestamps won't work. If you set it up, then YouTube automatically going to cut up your video into according to your timestamps, and if somebody clicks on those times in the description, they will be straight away dropped to the video in that part of the video, which is really cool. Now, when you're using YouTube, also important to nail your thumbnails, because these are one of the most important things when we create videos, because that's what makes people click through our videos. If our thumbnail not appealing enough and people not clicking on it, then nobody going to see the video. Another thing you need to know about is that when you start your video, you need to have a quick hook in the beginning, something to make the viewer want to stay, because everybody has we human beings have less attention span than what a goldfish has, and a goldfish has 2 seconds. So you can imagine we need to be really quick on grabbing our audience's attention and keeping them want to listen and watch your videos, which makes me set to the next point, to make sure your audio quality is good, because people might still going to watch your video if the screen, if the image is not perfectly fine, but if they can't hear you, they won't watch it anymore. So make sure you have either a headphone like me, a headset, or you have a microphone, or you have any good quality headphone to record your voice. And other than that, you only need your phone, or additionally a phone holder, which I personally have a ring light phone holder, which I really love. It's helped me a lot. But to start on YouTube, you don't need anything else. Maybe you want to have an editor, a video editor application, and that's all. For your thumbnails and any other images, YouTube channel branding images, you can use a free tool called Canva, but you don't really need any other things. So back to the point, when you reverse engineering and you had your description, then you need to outline yourself what you're going to say in the video, and find a place where you have a good lighting, because it's really important to have a good quality video. So you need to either sit next to a window, or have a ring light, or have some well lit area, or outdoors where you can record your videos. And once you have the right spot, the right setting, you can start recording once you have your notes. Now try to record the way that it doesn't matter if you make a mistake, because you're going to edit it anyway. So if you make a mistake, just take a deep breath, or just, I don't know, clap, or you can do this, and then when you edit your videos, it will be easier for you to see that, oops, there's something happened, you need to check on that one. And you don't need to keep stopping the video and start again and stop and start again. Just shoot it, however it is, just shoot it, and then when you finished with it, then you can edit it out however you want. Because I spent so much time in the beginning, I thought every time I make a mistake, or every time on a different topic or something, I have to stop the video, and that's just wasting my time and energy. All you need to do is just take a deep breath and start over again from where you got stuck. Now, as I mentioned before, you should have a video up every single week, one video at least. But what kind of videos? Now, the most commonly known videos are the normal videos on YouTube, like 20-30 minutes, 1 hour, sometimes even 3 hours, you know, like full movies. But now in 2021, YouTube has changed a lot. They encourage you to create shorter videos, like 20-minute videos or less than half an hour. And also YouTube has a new feature where you can create short videos, just like if it would be a TikTok. But for the short videos to work, you need to move your camera upwards, like if you would do a TikTok video, and it has to be less than 1 minute. Now you can add the hashtag short into the description to make sure it's appear in the short videos. But if you keep the ratio, you know, portrait setting and less than 1 minute, then it's supposed to be appear on the short video section. And it's really powerful, because one time I posted first of all, you can repurpose your content. You can use your TikTok videos straight away from TikTok. When you press the publish on TikTok, there's a button that it's gonna download the video as well, and then straight away you can upload it to YouTube. And just once I did that, and it was amazing. I did a funny video when I did a duet with one of my friends, and it went viral. Thousands of people saw on YouTube, and I haven't expected that to happen. So the YouTube shorts are really powerful at the moment. Now when you add your videos, it's always good to fill out the tags, and you have 500 characters for your tags. So I would recommend you to fill out that tags as much as you can. Use the 500 characters, because that just help people to find your videos and help the search engines to find your videos. Now to keep this video short, I just gonna show you the recording that I did on how to actually upload the videos and what you can do on YouTube. So please watch the video there. Please watch the video now, and I hope it's gonna help you.
This is your screen share tutorial on how to use YouTube for your business to get the best results. Now, I am in my own YouTube channel at the moment, and as you can see, I have a custom banner. And my banner contains the name of the channel, what does the channel do, my website, and also the branding colors everywhere, which was the rainbow when I created this channel. Now if I scroll down, I have this video here, which is, I logged it here. Anybody visiting my channel going to see this video, and I'm going to show you how to do that. And then I set up that people will see my uploads, past live streams, created playlist, shorts, popular uploads, so they can straight away navigate through, and also they can see the menu in here. If anybody goes to the About section, then they can see the description of my channel. And so if you want to change this area, you click on the banner, and you're going to be directed to the YouTube Creator Studio. Creator Studio is an incredible tool, and I just hope it's going to work from my phone right now. Yes, so this is how Creator Studio looks, and you need to be very familiar with this one when you are using your YouTube for creating videos and as your business. So you can upload video here, or you can also go live in there. I think I never use this button. I upload normally from the YouTube itself. So as you can see, you can go live or create a video. Now I'm at the moment in the branding because I clicked on that banner. So I'm in my branding and in viewing the channel. Here I can change my profile image, which going to show up here. Then I can change the banner image, and it give you a an explanation on how big it has to be, and it will tell you how it's gonna look like on a computer, tablet, or phone. Then you can add the watermark to your videos. This can be your logo or a business name or anything, which going to show up in every single video. Which can be very good for your branding. Then you can change your basic info here, where I would advise you to add your bio that explains what's the channel about and what topics you're going to cover, who is the channel for. Here you can see your channel URL. This is the link you need to share with people if you want them to see your channel. And here you can add links to your banner. So as you can see, I have my website and I have my Facebook link in here. And then you can change how many links you want to show on your banner. And also you can add your contact info. Now if we go back to the layout section, this is where you can set up what's going to show on the channel page. So the first thing is the channel trailer for people who haven't subscribed. So the video what people will see who are new to your channel, who never been on your channel before, or who's not subscribed to your channel. The next section where they can where you can set up what the people who subscribe to your channel will see on your page. Then you can set up your featured section. You can simply add new section by clicking this button. And you can reorder them if you click on those buttons and drag and drop them, but not from a phone. I think you can do that from the computer. And this is about the branding. In the left side you have your menu. Whereas the first button is the dashboard, which will give you some overview of your channel. So you're gonna see the latest videos performance, channel analytics, summary of your insights, published videos, latest comments, recent subscribers. And then the second button is going to be your content. So all your videos going to show up here. You can filter them if you want. And you can see the live videos here. Now this button, originally you won't see that one. That is a plugin that I installed to my, or is a web extension. It's called VidIQ. And I really in love with VidIQ. It's a cool tool that you can use for free, but with the limited features. Or I think I'm paying, I think £10 or something like that per month to have a paid version for it, and that gives me so many things, but I'm going to go into the details in a minute. And I do advise you to have VidIQ. So if you scroll down, you're gonna see all your videos in here. And on a computer, if you hover over, you can edit them. In a phone, yeah, you need to click first and then you have the buttons. So this is edit the video, this is see the inside, this is see the comments, I think. This is to watch the video on YouTube, and this is the settings. Here in the right side it gives you some insight and tell you if it's unlisted or listed or published, and when did you uploaded it. Now the next button on the left is your playlist, and you can edit your playlist as well the same way. You click on a playlist and you have your edit and your watch on YouTube button. If you edit your playlist, you can edit the title or the description, and you can change whether it's public, unlisted or private. And also you can reorder the videos inside your playlist. Now the next button is the analytics. Which pretty straightforward. I'm sure you saw other analytics before. So I'm not going to go inside this section. Then the next one is your comments. Which I don't have any new. This is just a bug in here. I have this message here for ages. I saw the message, I replied to the message, and it's still telling me I haven't responded. So it's just a bit of mistake or something. Then you can see the channel subtitles. I never been in this section before, so I don't want to say anything which is no good. So if you go to the next button, this C, this is where you will see if you have any copyright issue on your channel. For example, if you're using music, background music in your videos, then you might gonna have an error or an issue with it, who's asking you to remove the music, otherwise you can't be monetized your channel. The next session is the monetization, which is not available for me yet because my channel is quite new and I'm not really working with it as much as I should be, but it's telling you what you need to aim for to get monetization, or what you pronounce that. So I'm pretty much far away from it. However, YouTube advertisement is not really a reliable source of income. I wouldn't start a YouTube channel just aiming to get the advertisement money. When you have a YouTube channel, you have so many other options to earn money with it than just relying on the advertisement, which takes ages to be able to use the monetization. Then in a customization, in this little magic wand, this is where we've been before, where you can see your layout, branding and basic info. So I'm not going through this again. And then we have an audio library, which is free audio you can use in your videos. I never tried this because I have my own. I'm using Epidemic Sound, which is a very good source of music. I will add the link in the description for you. So I have no idea if they have a good music or not good music. You can try and play around in here. You have the option to choose free music, sound effects or start. And then pretty much that much what you're gonna see on the basic YouTube studio. Now if you have the VidIQ like I do, you have way more options. And unfortunately I can't see the labels on the buttons in this view, but so I can see the buttons in this view, so I'm not sure which one is what for. But VidIQ give you so many things to do. They will help you choose the right keywords for your videos. The tool will help you craft your titles. But the most effective thing is what I'm going to show you in a second when I go back to the YouTube. When I go back to the YouTube itself, that it will give you an insight of your video. It will also tell you what other people put in their video as tags. It will tell you what other people's videos, how they are performing, if they are, how many views they have, how well their videos working. You can set up competitors in your VidIQ account, and then you can compare your channel with your competitors' channel. You can see what their most popular videos, what are their most recent videos, how they grow. So lot of tools, and my favorite is when I think it's called Audience Insight, or I'm not sure what they call now, but there's a button in VidIQ where you can see what is your best videos, what are your best videos, what are those, what videos you should create more of. So what type of videos you should create more of. It will show you which one needs some work because they are not really performing well. So it's a really useful tool. On the mobile application of VidIQ, it will give you 10 daily cards, which gives you new idea for creating new videos in your niche, which again a very good tool. Now I'm not sure if that's gonna be something you get in a free plan as well, but the rest of the things are available on a free plan. However, the keyword research only gives you 3 results in a free plan, while in the paid plan you have tons of results, and you can automatically add those results to your video by ticking the key on the keyword. That next to the keyword you will have a tick button, and if you tick that in, then it will automatically upload to your video. Now if we go back to YouTube, just gonna open any video. So I'm back to YouTube, and as I'm scrolling down, you can see every video, or most of the videos, have this extra section for me. So it's gonna give me how many views they have, when did they upload, and how much the like percentage. And then if I open any video, and I scroll down, here VidIQ show me extra information. So I know that this video has 72.6 from 100 out of 100 in a VidIQ score, and it has 5.3 views per hour, and altogether 248.5 k views. And if I go down, it will tell me what's the like ratio, YouTube likes, YouTube dislikes, Facebook likes. And if I scroll even more, it will tell me how many links. Look, it will tell me the character of the, or word count of the description, link count in the description. I think that's, or somebody who linking to this video, I'm not sure because I can't scroll over this now from the phone. Then the description, link count. And if I go even down, it will tell me that their title is too long and it doesn't have an end screen, which is strange, I don't know why. And also I'm going to see more insight from this video, and I can not just see all these tags and look at how much, look, he's ranking lots of his keywords by number 1 in the search, number 3, number 2. So it helps you to choose keywords for your own videos if you create some similar topic, and it's telling me that I should create a topic like this because it's very good to rank with. And also you can download these tags and you can add the tags into your own videos, or you can copy that into your clipboard. It's also gonna tell me the topic and the channel tags. So very useful tool this VidIQ is. And if you are in a YouTube, on a mobile phone, you will have a button down here in the middle to upload a video. Here in the laptop view, you have a button here to upload the video if you want to upload your own videos. And then you have a menu where you can access your Creative Studio. No, that's not the button. So if you click on your profile, you can access your Creative Studio or Creator Studio here, what I just showed you before, and you can switch your account if you have more than one account or sign out. So I want to show you the interface of VidIQ. So I like to use VidIQ from my Creative Studio because the main page is not as useful as that. It will give you an insight of your channel. It will give you a monetization tracker, or where you are at, a subscribers overview, and it will tell you when is the best time to post, and you can see every day or overall, or what time should you post your videos. And the rest of it is actually this insight is for the boost plan, which is very expensive in my opinion. Now here you have the keyword research. So if I type how to use VidIQ, how to use VidIQ, and then you're gonna have all these keywords. And these numbers, I like to see the overall number. This is what I like. So I normally add keywords to my channel which are like 70 by 100 at least, or similar, not less than 60 by 100 if it's possible. On the computer it will also have it will also tell you the competition, like which one is low. I normally aim for the low or very low competition, but on a computer you don't need to keep changing, you can just see straight away next to the number. And if you like these tags, you just tick them, and in the end, whatever you ticked in the end, you can just copy tags to your clipboard and straight go and paste it where you want it. So many. And then in the bottom it's gonna show you trending videos. I think it's from my competitors, if I can see. No, not from my competitors, anybody. So it's gonna show you trending videos in your industry, I think. So you see what others doing and you can create similar video for your channel. So I hope this tutorial helped you on how to use the interface of YouTube. So another tool I'd like you to have for your YouTube business or YouTube channel is Canva. Canva is an incredible tool to create images, PDFs, even videos, intros for your videos, banners to your channels. Even I'm creating my book in it at the moment, so it's really incredible. Now, as you can see, some of my I will show you some of my thumbnails. to have an idea on how to what to aim for when you create your thumbnail. So for example, this one, you can see I have an image of myself and only have text in one side. Normally I aim for a very short text. Here I'm using a formula that I created for myself. Is first title tells what it is. The second title tells who is it for, and the end, if there's any additional thing like step by step or live or something like that. Now there is another way. For example, this one, the image shows that a person is working with a computer, so it projects the feeling that it's something about computers or something to do with a computer. Then the title on the left side say tech wizardry, so that explains that it's gonna be a techie explanation something. Now this one shows there is a live video, and this one explains that it's a WordPress store, so people know what is it doing without having so many text on the layout. It's really nice and clear, and everybody knows what it is from the image without having so much text on it. Again, the similar way, I have my other tech wizardry. So this represents the tech part for me. And then I have my big title, it's a tech wizardry series. And then the smaller title, how to use Zapier. So some of the thumbnails, most of the thumbnails have to be like nice and clean, and aim to download the PNG, not the GPG. That way people know that way YouTube recognize it's a high quality image. Now in this one, as you can see, how to set up your e-commerce. This is the main title, and then I have a subtitle. It's a WordPress tutorial plus e-commerce tips. So people gonna straight away know that I'm going to create the e-commerce on WordPress, but I'm going to give some hints on any other kind of e-commerce. But if they wouldn't be sure if it's for them or not, I highlighted that it's gonna be work for eBay, for Etsy, for Shopify, and for WooCommerce. And to show that it's about e-commerce is this lady, happy lady with the shopping bags is there. I'm looking for one very powerful thumbnail that I created, and then I'm going to share with you how to use this tool. So for example, I like this one. Look, there's a book. Most of the people associate book with stories. And this video is about how to tell your stories on social media. So the big title is how to tell your story. Yet I have this quote, once upon a time there were me. So this means people straight away feel that it's about them. It's going to be a story of their life or something that they have to tell on their own story. Here it is. This is the thumbnail I created for my video that deals with depression. As you can see, on the right side we have a black and white very sad lady, and is intentionally black and white. And then in the left side we have a hand holding out the solution in a colored image, and it's giving the solution like if it would give you a pill, and it say 5 tips to cure depression. Very clear, very simple, and everybody can relate to it. So now let's create our design in Canva, and to do that you just need to click here, or you search anything in here, and then you're going to have lots of templates to choose from. So I'm going to search thumbnail, because we are talking about YouTube anyway. So once you search the thumbnail, you're gonna have so many templates to use. So just choose whichever you want. I'm just going to tap on anything. Here in the button, you can have a full screen. You can see all the pages what you created, and you can change the size of the image that you're watching, or you can change the size in here as well. So if I scroll this, it's become bigger. Now in the left side you have options. You have the templates, elements, uploads, text, and more. And then you can add photos, size, audio, video, background, chart, folder, so many things. I have a paid version, and I normally use a lot the background remover, which is the paid option. But other than that, and the resize option, that is a paid option. But other than that, if you don't need those, you can go ahead with the free plan. There's no need for these things basically, actually. So to change things in your image, let me make it a bit bigger. To change things, you just need to click in them, and you can move it around. You can change the text whatever you want. On the top, if you're editing a text, or actually on every section, you're going to have this menu on the top to give you options to change around things. So you can change the font, the size, the color, bold, italic. You can change the layout. You can make it a list, and under the other options there is the link. So many things. You can animate, add effects, group or ungroup, position, because Canva working in layers, and you can push things in front of or behind other things. So for example, if I like to put this thing behind, just to show you, I put it backwards, and now you can't see it. So you can play around with that regarding on what you need. If you want to upload an image, you can upload any images. So you can upload any images or videos or audios. once it's uploaded, you can add it to your image. While I wait, I show you how to change colors on things. So you can just click on the things, and again you have the menu, which makes it really easy to change around things. You can change the color, animate, change the position. I'm not sure what this does though. You can change the transparency, add the link, group, or fix it where it is, I think, duplicate and bin it. So it's really easy to play around with Canva. Now I have my uploaded image or anything. I can just click on it and it's appear on the picture, and I can just resize however I want. Make it smaller like it's a TV. So then if you have the text, you can add the heading, the subheading, and you have lots of templates to choose from. Now if you have the free plan, you will see the stickers on the elements. That mean that thing is a pro feature. You can purchase it for one use though, but I would rather recommend you to have the pro plan if you find yourself needing the pro elements, because it's not too expensive. I think I pay £10 for it per month, and is giving me so many tools, or so many you know, I'm using Canva daily for everything, so that's why I need the pro version. I hope this was helpful for you, and make sure to subscribe to the channel and press the bell notification if you want to see more tutorials like this or any other coaching sessions. And I'm going to see you in another training.